Hey guys, the Super Review Show for another My Thoughts on video. This is my thoughts on the Batgirl news that literally came out today about the Batgirl movie being delayed indefinitely. It's permanently been delayed. It's not going to HBO Max. It's not going to theaters. And I've got to tell you the truth, I'm really surprised by this. I mean, sort of yes, sort of no. Here's why. I am a big fan. Truthfully, I really enjoyed Batman vs. Superman, the Ultimate Edition. I really enjoyed Justice League, the Zack Snyder cut. The one thing, DC has been hit and miss for a lot of people. For the most part, I've liked a lot of what I've seen, truthfully. But as far as Batgirl being delayed permanently, this is actually a bit of a shock for most people because the film was practically in post-production. Like, all right, it's done. That's it, whatever. The reasons are, there's certain reports coming out now about why it's being released. Why it's being delayed, excuse me. I think Warner Brothers and DC, I think David Zaslav is making a big moves at DC, truth. This is my thoughts on, this is what it's called my thoughts on. It's my thoughts on the topic. I believe that David Zaslav has a plan for the DCEU moving forward. He believes in these characters ever since Discovery bought Warner Brothers. I firmly believe that to some degree that the Batgirl movie will get released at some point, but not immediately. But what shocks me is that it was in like post-production. Like, all right, what's it? We're done. It just surprises me. But at the same time, it makes me think, oh, maybe David Zaslav, the head of Warner Brothers Discovery, is making big strides to make WB and DC a better franchise, truthfully. I mean, we still have Aquaman 2 coming out. We still have The Flash coming out. All these other films are coming out. Black Adam comes out later this year. I think the Batgirl movie being delayed was... I still would have liked to have seen it in theaters, but sadly, they're not going to release it. I think this firmly has to do with the shakeup at WB and the DC franchise because of the new ownership. That's the only reason I can think of personally. I've read a couple of reports. I've watched certain people on YouTube talk about it. But I'm a firm believer that this is just to say, you know what? We're going to have these movies come out in a certain way. Batgirl quite didn't fit in the way we wanted to. And we're going to shelve it for now. Totally understandable. It sucks, but totally understandable. Now, that being said, where will the DCE movies go forward without Batgirl? I think you're going to see Aquaman 2 do really well. The Flash, I think it's going to be really well received, truthfully, I mean, despite everything that's going on with Ezra Miller. But the Batgirl movie being permanently delayed makes sense to me because I think it's just about this. They're trying to shake up a lot of stuff going on at WB. But that's just me. So, but what do you guys think? Do you think I'm right by saying that the Batgirl movie's been permanently delayed because of the Warner Brothers Discovery shakeup and what's going on? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this. But for all of you are my thoughts on videos and many more, keep it locked on the Super Review Show. The J-Man is off to rock. We'll see you guys later.